Welcome to Big Braids Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from Reservation Somewhere. Taking a look at ASM and a few other coins to continue the night. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. Got some amazing sales price action going on. We got ASM underneath that support app, just below that 0.0485, coming in at 0.0466. Could possibly be in that how low can you go scenario. I was definitely out here looking for this lower price action. We were talking about it yesterday. Here we are coming in at 0.04665 and dropping. Could possibly get some sideways action with BTC being so undecided. As far as getting some lower price action at this point, definitely wondering where we're going from here. So, I'm definitely out here looking for some lower price action. Last video I was looking at this 0.0394. If we do come back down and test that support down here at 0.0394, we do lose the support, definitely some lower price action. So now I'm looking for this lower price action right here for some definitely awesome accumulation. So keep an eye on that price action on ASM. Definitely coming in at amazing price action. ASM coming in at 0.0465, just above that 0.04475. So it could possibly be setting up for that higher low scenario, possibly. Definitely gonna keep an eye on that price action, but we got a lot of stuff going on in the news today. Everybody's wondering why the market's going sideways, but when people start talking about ICBMs and stuff like that in the market, I mean, it's gonna definitely show. We got this Russia-Ukraine scenario going on at the moment, and there's a lot of COVID talk going on as well. So we got definitely keeping us in that accumulation status. They could be in some sideways scenarios all the way around, but definitely gonna keep an eye on all that price action. Got a few few bearish news as far as BTC. A couple of people stating that they weren't wanting to post that higher projected price action and following into 2023, 2024. So just remains to be seen. It changes every week. Next week somebody else will be like, I want to see it at 5 million, and then everybody will go off that for the week. But at this point in time, we got lower price action. We got definitely some sales price action everywhere. Loving the accumulation out here. But ASM coming in at 0.0466, and you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So keep an eye on that price action. As far as making some moves back up to the upside, we definitely gotta get back over that 0.0485, grab some support consolidation, make your way up to the 786 at 0.0517, start making some moves to the upside. So definitely keep an eye on that price action. A lot of stuff going on with a lot of overseas action. So a lot of like ASM's coming out of the overseas. We got MDT, COV, Jasmy, a lot of them are overseas coins, and definitely excited to see where we're going with that price action. But loving the accumulation out here. So keep an eye on that price action on the ASM. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to MDT coming in at 0.0543. Tried to make some moves to the upside, couldn't quite get through that 618 at 0.0611. It came back down, consolidated back to the 786, coming at 0.0543. Where are we at? Just underneath that. Are we just above that support at the 786? So we definitely keep an eye on that price action at the 786. If we do come back down and test that support, and we do lose that support, definitely could see some lower price action. Could be setting up with this sideways action like we were talking about in the last few videos. As far as making some moves to the upside, we gotta get back over that 618 at 0.0611, grab some support consolidation, start making some moves to the upside. But definitely coming in an amazing price action. MDT, just above the 786, coming in at 0.0543. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on that support, keep an eye on BTC, and definitely always got to make sure you're checking out that news. A lot of stuff going on in the market today that can definitely affect the price action in a minute. So keep an eye on that price action. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. So everybody in MDT, good luck. Moving on up to COV coming in amazing price action at 0.0341. Still consolidating down some lower price action. Got this 0.0267 on the table. I gotta throw it out there. A lot of the sales price action is getting hit. So loving that accumulation of definitely could possibly get some lower price action. Everybody thought this was the bottom here, but here we are going to some lower price action here. So definitely excited to see where we're going. Could possibly get some sideways action just below that support above, just below that resistance at 0.0365. So as far as making some movement back to the upside, we definitely got to get back over that 0.0365, grab some support consolidation, make our way up to the 786 at 0.0399, and start making some movement to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on BTC, and definitely out here looking for this lower price action. So could be just wishful thinking at this point, but you know, I'm definitely out there, got that coffee brewing, and definitely excited to see where we're going into the evening. So, you know, everybody in COV, good luck, and we'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. So everybody in COV, good luck. Moving on up to Jasmy. Jasmy at 0.0237 was making some moves to the upside. Didn't quite make it to the resistance that I was looking for as far as getting some bullish action to the upside. Could possibly just came back down to test the 618, and if we are going to start getting some bullish moves back up to the upside, we definitely could get back over that 0.0281, grab some support consolidation, start making our way up towards this 0.0309 area here. This was the area we're talking about that, you know, Jasmy definitely needs to get through to start making some bullish moves to the upside. So definitely could possibly just be setting up with some sideways action until BTC starts making some movement to the upside. You know, coming in just underneath that, you know, coming in at 0.0238, got the 618 at 0.0236. So, you know, we could be just right in this scenario here. Got that decent bounce, getting a little bit of green in there. Could be possibly setting up with some sideways action until BTC starts making some movement to the upside. But we definitely got to keep an eye on that support, you know, just right there, coming in pretty dang close to that 618. If we do come back down and test that support, if we lose that support, definitely could see some lower price action. You know, as far as getting some bullish action to the upside, though, we definitely could get back over that 0.0309, grab some support consolidation, start making some movement to the upside. So definitely excited to see where we're going with Jasmy. Loving the accumulation price action. You know, could possibly just setting up with some a lot of the coins setting up with some sideways action. You know, everybody's wondering when the green candles are coming. You know, a lot of bullish news out there, got a lot of bearish news as well. So, you know, keep an eye on that news. We got a lot of stuff going on in the news today that's definitely affecting the market. So, you know, just out here taking advantage and getting the accumulation price action on a lot of good projects, a lot of good stocks out here. But, you know, you always got to remember this is not financial advice. These are views and opinions on market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So, you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.